taking, just be. Don't take it. Taking, just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
God has spoken. Let the church say amen.
I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out.
So yesterday went good, you know. I'm about to get lunch. Whatever. Like I said, I'm training in Michigan. But the good news is I already know the system. It's the same system I was on when I was at CubeSmart. So nothing to learn. I just got to learn my store, and I'm back at climate control. So my building, couple things. There's a small leak. Well, a big leak, but they're going to send somebody out to fix it. Also, a lady said she saw a dead mouse. So we need to put some traps down, and I need some mouse bags, whatever those little pellets to put down. What I did at CubeSmart, because that was a climate control building as well. What I did with that is I just, I went down the rows and I just threw the little mouse traps over, because they got the little, you know, what is it? The ceilings, they're not ceilings, they're made out of wire. So you can just walk through and throw a mouse trap. That's all they need, mouse traps. I'm not scared of Mickey Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Mickey better not come playing with me, because I will take a broom and sweep the hell out of Mickey. Him and his boys. Let me go get my lunch. I ordered some fish. And like I said, we getting things back together. I was a little depressed for a minute, but I had to shake that off. You know what I mean? I'm simply Tippy. I got to shake that off and keep on moving. Hipping and dipping. That's what I do. Last week I was not hipping and dipping. I still don't like the weather. But what keeps me motivated is that I know I'm not staying. So, all right. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know that we're coming back around slowly. I still haven't got my uniform shirts yet, but that doesn't matter, because I just wear what I want to wear. Some black jeans. I always wear my black jeans from Old Navy. My skinny jeans, Rock Stars. I got to have at least 50 pairs of Rock Stars. I love them, you know. And then recently I just bought me a pair of blue jean Rock Stars. I just love the Old Navy Rock Stars. They fit my body, you know. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, dream I see where my mind fresh and clear.
No matter what, this is still my favorite song. No matter what state I'm in or what car I'm in a whole other state and we're in another car, and we still rock.
Got nothing in return for my pain.
I'm off work. It's rainy. It's gloomy. Even though I still got my shades on, because my future is so bright, I have to wear shades. It is what it is. So we're going to keep on pushing. And before you know it, we're going to be back in the sunshine. Just like that. So anyway, I'm off from work, like I said. And yeah, ain't nothing out here but rain and potholes. Rain and potholes. Potholes and rain. But that's all right. We're going to get through it. I'll finish listening to my song. And, so yeah, I know how I like to do on my lunch. I like to come into my small home on wheels and relax. And I got my arms out because it's actually a warm day today. Figure that out. Now, like I said, you know I like to get into my little ride and lay back and chill. So we're gonna have to turn this into a home on wheels. We're gonna have to go ahead and do it. Only thing is, I'm like, you know, it took me so long. It didn't take me that long, but it took me a little while to do the windows. I noticed on Amazon, and Shell, I think Shell told me too, that I can just order it. Order the windows. Because I'm like, look at this. I don't have time to be doing this all over again. You guys seen when I did it last year. I'm pretty much, excuse me, gonna go with everything I have in the Escape. Except for I'm gonna look for me I was told like a little toddler bed. And it'll fit in this one better because this is a bigger vehicle. This is the Cherokee, so it's a bigger vehicle. It's way more room. And if you look back there in the trunk, I got my stuff in there already, some of it. I got the jackery back there. I got my pots, my whole little hookup, my kitchen, my stove. Everything is already back there. It's just a matter of getting this stuff converted over. Because you see I'm in the back seat. I'm like, you know, you like to come in the car when you're brake and chill. Even when I'm not on my brake, I like to come in the back and chill. You know what I'm saying. As soon as I get to my spot, I'm at, like I said, I'm in Michigan training, so I'm at another location. But I'm in my back, and I'm like, nah, we're going to have to go on and turn this into the home on wheels as well. Because I really enjoy, you know, taking my naps and stuff like that in the back of my ride. I enjoy it. So, within the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, give me a little time to get everything together. No, I just basically need to order the window coverings. And then I'm going to still put the curtain rod. I still have all that stuff. So we're going to have the same setup that was in the Escape. We're not changing nothing. We don't have money for all that. Excuse me. Yeah, we don't have money for all of that. So we're not going to be changing. Excuse me, I just got real thirsty all of a sudden. Like, yeah, we don't need to change much. All we need to do is just order the window coverings. Order the window coverings, see if I can find me a little toddler bed. In the meantime, everything is in storage. All I need to do is just bring it back out. Oh, and then like there's a little hump back there when you lay the seats down. But we'll figure all that out. Because we're definitely going to be turning this back into the home on wheels. Definitely. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Oh, alright, I got about 10 more minutes before I go back in there. I don't even know why I'm training, because basically we're just sitting here because I already know what I'm doing. Now, I do have a whole bunch of angry customers at my new location where I will be. I've been getting calls already from them because, I don't know, whoever was there before me, they just quit and they just left the whole facility. So there's people that has paid and they're overlocked and they need their locks off. A lady said she saw Mickey Mouse. She saw a dead Mickey Mouse. I'm like, oh, wonderful. So, you know, we need to get those mouse bags out. A lot of work needs to be done, but I'm not worried about it because I don't stress and not at work. And I'm trying to get in there for 90 days and head on back out. Well, I just got hot. You know, I love the heat though. I'm not complaining. It's just that today we're hot. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have wore this sweatshirt. I would have wore a t-shirt. But you never know. That's the thing with Michigan. You don't know. You just don't. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, and today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Tippy, you know what? I love you, family. Y'all are so... I don't even know what to say. You get it. You guys, you get me. You understand. You understand Tippy. And that's why I rock with you, because you rock with me. And since you rock with me, I'm going to rock with you. And I love you, family, okay? Don't ever forget that. Thank you so much for your positive comments. I'm so grateful for you guys. You guys always have the right things to say. Like I said, there's been a couple of bad apples here and there, and we just got rid of them. They don't belong here with us. They're not a part of our family. You know what I'm saying? But we are family. And I appreciate you. And I love you, and I thank you so much for being here. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Either way. Bye. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. Okay.
Look, so I helped her with, well, I did most of it, and she helped me with something.
Okay, big
Look,
brother.
This is the elevator. I helped make for her.
Okay, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I helped. I put that little flower in there.
She got a swimming pool.
Got elevated Barbie doll.
Go on, Barbie. You got your Barbie dream house. You like pink so much? Aww. Because you're a pretty girl.
Oh yeah, get one.
Let me get your full
Happy
outfit.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, the kitchen.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So, family, today is Mother's Day, and I'm talking to you, but I have the radio blasting. I don't know what I was thinking. While I'm editing, I'm like, what was I thinking? So I was telling you Happy Mother's Day, and right about here is when I realized, and I turned the radio. I'm not doing much today. I'm just heading over to my storage unit so I can see if I have any hair dye, because look at this. Oh, my hair, it just grew. Now, one thing about it, it will grow in the natural stage. With the natural and no perm, it's just been growing and growing and growing. So I'm in a dilemma. I wanted to let it grow out for my birthday, but we have about 3 months before my birthday, so it'll be back. I'm gonna cut it tonight. I'm like, you know what? It's out of control. So I know I had some more hair dye in there, but I'm gonna go see bleaching powder. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I want to try to tone my hair down, but then I don't want to tone it down, if that makes sense. I definitely don't like dark hair on me. It looks fine, but I don't really care for it. So anyway, that's what I'm about to do. It's a decent day today. We have a little bit of sunshine. I'm definitely focused. I know what I'm going to do, and I know what I have to do. Turn this camera. Sorry. There we go. I should have just left it alone in the first place, right? But anywho, like I was saying, I know what I want to do. I know what I'm gonna do. Thank God he's always there for me, and he always works things out. I just make things hard for myself, but lately I've been not being so hard on myself. I've been definitely thanking the Lord, because he has always, like I said, worked out my situations that I created for myself. I'm grateful. I'm okay. Keep telling myself, you're okay, because I'm okay. I'll be in my place in a few months. I'll be back home. I'll be back home, and I'll be back doing what I regularly do. We'll be back, we're not doing much, right? We don't do much. We cook, we vlog. We're definitely gonna be in another area. So I'm excited about that. Now, this year Tiffany's gonna be 50 years old. 50 years young. Listen, I can't believe it. But I have to make some changes. Anyway, so that's we're heading over to my storage unit. I'm gonna grab something to eat and come back and finish doing my hair. I haven't seen my son yet, but he has called me, and he's gonna stop by and bring me a birthday gift, a Mother's Day gift, because he's my only child. I remember years ago he said that I put too much pressure on him. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know how I put too much pressure on you. I can't help that you're my only child. It's just that he's a spoiled brat still at his young tender age of 32. He's a spoiled brat, and that's because of my mom. So yeah, I mean, I spoiled him too, but not as an adult. As an adult, I don't do all that. He needs to act like a man and walk like a man, talk like a man. But no, my mom got to spoil him. Listen, man, you got 3 children, grow up. That's how I talk to him. I ain't sitting there baby on him. And I love my son to death. He's my only child. Even if he wasn't my only child, I'd love him to death. But when he's wrong, you understand? So, he's not wrong right now. He's actually trying to make his wrongs right. But I say that to say that I'm not spoiling him. And I love him. And I don't try to put too much pressure on him. I can't help because he's my only child. So anyway, my only child will be able to see me today. And like I said, I'm going to run to the storage unit. I need to run to Walmart because I need to get some mascara. And then I'm going to go back and do my hair and get prepared for my work week. It's different now. I'll be driving 45 minutes to work and 45 minutes home. Oh, another thing. We are gonna turn our home on wheels. We're gonna turn this into home on wheels. I'm ordering. I'm not gonna make the window coverings. I found them on Amazon. So I just haven't paid for them yet. But I will next week. I'm gonna pay for them. I have a credit anyway with Amazon, so I'll just pay the remaining balance. Sorry about the bumps. Like I said, we back in Bump City. You know, Pothole City. So, all right, family. I will talk to you guys later. And happy Mother's Day. Love you. I am never going to get used to these potholes. I mean, never. So I try to give you a little, you know, parking lot action. And you see how you was, I just, like I said, all I do is complain. But you know what? I don't understand why. I mean, I know it's because of the salt that but they don't even be putting down that much salt. Basically, y'all just not paving these roads. Y'all just not fixing these parking lots. Somebody pocketing the money. Anyway, I gotta run to Dollar Tree. I forgot about that. So I gotta get me some Ziploc bags and stuff. You know, I like to try to pack some stuff for lunch, but I'm all thrown off. I'm gonna get things together. Oh, and better put this on because you know why? It's a little nip. It's not cold, but it's still that type of weather that'll get Tippy sick. And Tippy not playing until she get back to the south. Yes, we going back to the south. Y'all know that. Y'all know we not staying up there. I already told you. Family already know. But what they gonna do to me if I don't? I mean, what? If whatever. I'm just being just. I gotta get some more ice too. All right, so yeah, let me run in here. I gotta get the rest of my stuff. I just noticed that it, you know, because it is Mother's Day, so it's gonna be packed. Everybody in there buying balloons and stuff. I'm not getting all that stuff. And I did have some bleaching powder in the storage unit, so we got that. We don't need that much because I'm just, once I, you know, excuse me, once I cut the back and stuff, it gets, you can see that my new growth. So once I cut it, I need to be able to just cover up the growth. And as you can see, just got a little bit of growth there, but we ain't gonna worry about that because you really can't tell. So one pack will be good. All right, let me go. Good morning. Today is Monday, and I will be, well, I'm here in Ohio, getting ready to go to work, and it's gonna be a shit show. I'm not gonna complain because, like I said, I did this to myself. I did this to myself, and what I did was, you know, start a new job. And the thing is, it's a long story, but if I tell you how I got this job, well, I got 15 minutes. I got enough time to tell you. So what happened was, I had got this job before I left North Carolina. The guy had already gave me the job over the phone, and so he was, you know, he was going to be calling me back. He was going to be calling me back to tell me when I can start, you know, when I get here from get here from North Carolina. He was going to give me the job, right? But he never returned my call. He never called me back and said anything. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'll keep looking for another job. Long story short, they ended up hiring somebody. I don't know. All I know is that as I was looking for a job while I'm here in Michigan, I'm looking for a job, and that job came back up. And I was like, oh, so y'all, okay. So I clicked apply. I applied for it again. And he called me back and was like, did we? I was like, yeah, we did have an interview, and you gave me the job, but you never returned my call. And since I'm so desperate, since I needed a job, I took it. And like I said, it's in Ohio. So it's in Toledo, 45 minutes away from where I'm at. Long story short, so they hired this lady. I'm not going to say her name, but I don't even know who she is. But apparently she just completely effed up everything. And then she quit. She just quit. Now guess what? Now I got to go in here because I don't have no other choice right now. I'm going to see how things go, but it's a new company, same thing, except for they were a company before. Whoever the guy is that owned it, the CEO, whoever, he has lots of money, and he's going around buying lots of properties. So the good news is, if I just hang in there, I can transfer. And I'm going to. I'm not staying here. I'm going to go ahead and make my way over here. But let me tell you, it's a hot mess. I got a lot of calls last week from the location I was training. Overlocks. A lot of people is overlocked, and they already made their payments, but there's no manager there to open the locks. There's been reports that there's a couple of Mickey Mouses running around. Why? Because there's no mouse packs. It hasn't been, the property has not been maintained. I'm at a climate control building now, which I miss Danny. I miss Minnie Mall. I don't miss Minnie Mall, but I miss Danny. Danny did all the work. Of course, they were outside units though. This place is climate control, and not that I'm familiar with climate control because CubeSmart was climate control. It had 2 floors. This one only has 1 floor, so that's good. But climate control, you got to make sure you keep up with the mouse packs. You got to make sure they're in every unit, in corners and crevices. You know what I'm saying? For the little Mickey Mouses. Yeah, so that's that. Good to know that there's Mickey Mouses running around. That way I won't put my bag on the floor. I'm not scared of Mickey Mouse. I'm not scared of Mickey Mouse because I will sweep him and beat the brakes off those. I'm sorry. Wop, wop, wop. And I'll tell you why. I had an apartment long time. I got so many stories, but I only got 10 minutes, but the job is right around the corner. Was it like my second or third apartment? I didn't do the research, and I moved into this apartment, me and my son. He was only like, how old was Devontae? He was 3. I remember it like it was yesterday. I told him to go to my room and get something. And no, I was in the living room, and I told him to go to the kitchen and get something. And he was coming down the hallway, and he stopped. And he was like, "Miss, it's a Mickey Mouse." I said, "Mickey Mouse?" That's where I get Mickey Mouse from. So I looked. It was a mouse. So I was like, "Oh, hell." So I grabbed the broom real quick. I'm pretty courageous. I think you know that. And I whopped him. And I was like, dang, okay, now what I'm going to do with the mouse? So I swept him into a grocery bag, right? Long story short, my apartment was infested with mice. The lady next door had 9 or 10 cats. Plus, there was a field in the back of the apartment. And it was infested. We had to move out, but I probably killed about 25 or so mice, Mickey Mouses. And, I was pissed. I was like, I gotta get the hell up out of here because this is not how I get down. This is not how I roll. I was 21, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I was 22 and young. And I was like, you know what? I handled those mice. But I ain't trying to do that here. And that's not my job. So they're going to have to call, what's the people? You know what I'm talking about. The people. They're going to need them to come through and do what they got to do. And then we're going to have to put mice packs down. Yep. And so anyway, I got a lot of angry customers over here. A lot of pissed off customers. But the thing is, don't take that shit out on me. Now listen, we can try to work everything out. I understand you upset. And I understand that there hasn't been anybody here to, like, it's been weeks of nobody to help them. That's crazy. But don't take that shit out on me, like I'm saying. Now, if you would like for me to help you, we can move forward and we can get this thing going. I can help you the best way I can. But you're not going to be yelling at me. Yeah, I guess the other manager, she couldn't take it because they were yelling at her and she quit. Yeah, all right. You're going to be yelling to the choir because I'm not paying you no attention. I don't get down like that. I'm not arguing with nobody because I know how I get. And since I don't smoke cigarettes no more, I can't calm down. So no need to get myself all hyped up for what? All right, family. So today officially is my first day. I'll let you know how it goes. See you later.
By standing on the wall, get your back up. You show it. When you move. It's about faith, about trust.
Hello, family. It's been a whole week. Last time I talked to you guys was Monday when I started my first day at work. I know you can tell I lost a little weight. The thing with me, like I told you, I'm gonna have to fix this because I don't know what's going on. You know, ever since we got a new ride, everything is a little different. I gotta adjust things and put things back, you know. But I told you, whenever I get sick and I'm stressing, I lose weight. So we lost probably, I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even weighed myself. I just started back eating. Like, I'm like, okay. I haven't had appetite. I haven't been, you know, eating right. But now I'm back at work. I started back taking my vitamins. I just was thrown off. I can't do this to myself again, family. I cannot, you know, we're approaching that young tender age of 50. And I realize that, you know, time out for all the BS. But it's not really BS. It's just me and my shenanigans. Me and my choices. I gotta stop doing it. I've done it enough. So this week it's been, you know, like I told you Monday, it was gonna be a lot of things. And it has been. But you know, it ain't nothing to a giant. I'm just in a different store. It's the same thing, just a different store. Except for, no, it ain't really the same thing. It's a couple things that's different. Those mice. There's a few mice around there, but you know what? They're dead. So I just swept their little ashes up and threw them in the trash. Yeah. That, and then, you know, got a couple customers, you know, they come in there, they froggy, they leaping, but then, you know, I calm them down. Because I give them that look like, so, you know, you want me to help you, or, I mean, I understand you upset. I get it, I understand, yeah. You know how you right. Well, what do you want me to do about it? You want, because, you know, right now, the way, you know, they come in there, they talking, I ain't paying this, and I ain't. And then I'm like, you're not going to pay the late fees, we're not going to charge you any overlock fees. Once you start explaining that, then they want to calm you down. Oh, you want to calm down? Oh, all right. So that's what's been going on. I've been getting people coming up in there, yeah. And I've been calling, and ain't nobody been here. And, right, but I'm here now. So what do you want to do? I'm sorry for, you know, the inconvenience of whatever, you know, you went through. Because really, in my mind, I'm only here temporary, you know. I'm trying to help y'all get everything sorted out around here. I've been from day one talking about a transfer. From day one, I've been like, hey, yeah. Yep. So, you know, we're going to play it smart this time. We're not going to leave without a job. That ain't going to be real smart. So the plan is, you know, drive back and forth to Ohio, which ain't really that bad. Roughly 50 minutes. So I do that. Get my weight back up, you know, dye my hair. yeah, it's a few things that Tiffany's gonna be doing. Just staying focused and just trying to. Oh, one thing I'm about to do. I'm about to stop at Russell Stover's. It's the whole shop, you know. I don't know what the heck I've been thinking. And since I've been coming this way, I'm like, why haven't I been stopping? It's here in Michigan. It's the candy shop, baby. I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. We're gonna go up in there, and I'm only gonna get one box of chocolates because, first of all, let's just say this: we ain't balling like that. We got to get a couple more checks. We got to pay. We playing catch up. So we're gonna go in there. We're gonna get me some chocolates because I deserve it from this week. You know what I'm saying? The regional manager's like, you know, you're knocking, you're rocking. I mean, I ain't trying to, you know, toot my own horn, but you know, it's just storage. You know, just get everything organized. It ain't just storage, you know, it's a lot behind it, but like I said, the manager that was there just quit. And she was done with it, and she didn't do, I don't even know if she even worked for storage because I don't know what type of things she was telling these people. You don't take partial payments, so I don't know why she was doing that. Just a lot of stuff. Oh man, these darn bumps. Lord Jesus, let me get back over. I forgot this lane. It's bumpity bump. I mean, you're going to bump anyway. You're going to hump and bump. But the right lane, Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, family, I'm going to miss my family. I love my family, but I can't do it up here. I can't. It's been the miserableest little vacation, because that's what I'm calling it, a little vacation. I'm sorry. I'm going to fix this, because it seems like it's leaning. And it's pissing me off. Look at this. Beep, 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 beep. Look at this. Lord Jesus. You see? No smooth ride. Look. I mean, the car drives good. If you wanted to know how the car's driving, the car's driving great. It's just these darn potholes. But anyway, like I was saying, I really appreciate all of you guys. I know you hear it. I'm going to continue to keep telling you guys because you've been great. All of the positive, telling me to give myself grace, and you should have been telling me to eat more, but it really ain't your fault. I haven't been able to eat. That's just how it is. Like when I was sick for like a couple of weeks, so I didn't have an appetite. Then I'm stressing on top of that, so didn't want to eat. Just didn't have the desire, and that's what happens with me. And my little skinny body can't afford it. I can't. My mom, everybody knows this. I've never been able to get sick and still come back on top. Like every time I come back out of my sickness, I'm just like how my chest is sunk in right now. But give me about a month, I'll be, feeling back in, drinking my apple juice and stuff, and I'm just trying to get my body back together. I've been through. I did it to myself. I know I keep saying it over and over, but I did it to myself. And time out for all that. Man, I want this channel to grow so much. I want to take you places. I want to go places. We've been places. The little places we've been with the little bit of money we've been working with is, in my mind, it's just small. I have so many big dreams, big places to go. Not out of the country. I mean, within the country, within the United States. But yeah, family, I love you guys, and I really am very grateful that you're here rocking with me. And this has been a tough month for me, the vlog. I don't have much, family. I don't have nothing really. I'm just trying to, get my mojo back, if that matter, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get it back. My creative flow have not been flowing ever since I've been up here. So anyway, this has been a tough month for us. So if you don't mind, can y'all just play my video, please? Play my videos and just watch the ads. No, but all jokes aside, seriously, because I gotta get this money to move. I have to get this money. I have to get the money. So please, if you don't mind, even if you're not watching, if you clean the house and you just want to hear me talk, or a lot of you like my music. If you want to just hear the music, play the video or Okay? I thank you guys so much. Just know that we gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? We fall down, but we get back up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. Period. And it don't matter how you fell down. You fell, but you're gonna be back up. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just who I am. In fact, I'm already up. You know what I mean? It's just that I just gotta get it home now. We gotta get us a place, family. We gotta get us a place. So, but we're not getting no place up here. We're not getting no place up here. So anyway, we about to stop at Russell Stover's. Whenever I get off, I think it's the next exit. We're gonna grab me some chocolates because I deserve them. And yeah, we're gonna get this video up so you can at least watch it and know that I need you to please go watch those videos. And don't forget, don't skip those ads. That's very important. Don't skip those ads. And you be blessed. Each and every one of you. Each and every one of you be blessed. And know that Tippy loves you. And I'm grateful for you. And I'm happy that you're here. And if you just stumbled across this channel, go ahead and subscribe. And when you do, go back and binge watch. We need everybody to watch. We need you all to tune in. All right, let's hit the candy shop. Okay, we're gonna hold on till we get back. Do you know that they got ice cream up in here? Oh my goodness. I haven't been over here in so long. But you know what? We gotta get our weight up. We gotta get our weight up. Let me stop. I'm not about to get no ice cream. Not today. But you know what? By me passing by here every day going to work, you know what it is. First of all, Easter's over. Apples. Now you know I was in heaven. I mean, this is a sugar mouth's dream. All this candy, oh my God. But the good news is I like caramels, but I love the nuts. So I always get the Russell Stover's nuts. Yep, I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna walk away from the rest of the chocolates. But I did fall. I fell for the ice cream. And these apples was calling my name. But I didn't answer. I kept it moving. But look at all this candy in here. I mean, come on. What? They even had Valentine's Day candy. We're about to see that in a minute. But I was a little confused because I'm like, why do they have Valentine's Day candy up? Are they gonna have this for next year? I don't know, because Valentine's Day was a few months ago. But whatever. haven't had black walnut ice cream in a while, in years in fact, and so this is what I fell for, the black walnut.